Welcome to another Tableau tutorial video. Today's topic is a kind of a follow-on to a previous video, dynamic titles. This is kind of a troubleshooting, and while it's not a user request, this was a topic that I did get some questions on, so I'm going to show you one possible problem and one way to fix it. So previously, in the previous video, we had this formula. We've got count D market, and that's what you see over here, Brazil, Germany, and United States. If it equals 1, then we're going to just pull in the market. If you have less than the maximum, this is a level of detail calculation here. You need the aggregate function because you're comparing aggregate to aggregate. We're going to select selected markets, so if it's 2, but if you had a longer list, and then everything else we're going to call all markets. All right, so we're going to bring this to the details so that we can reference it in the title. And I'm going fast here because that's what this other video was about. You can see down here, aggregate market label, hit OK, says all markets, come over to the market, selected markets, and now it just says United States. All right, so that's great. What if we want to show the bars split up by whatever breakdown? Maybe it's market, maybe it's category. So you'll see if we bring over market, it goes to all. And that's because that count is functioning off of each of these individual breakouts, these different levels of detail. Same thing with market. It shows as all. Not all markets, it's showing as all. Right? If you do go with single, it does show up as the only one there. But when you've got multiple possible solutions, in this case, it shows up as all. So how do you get around that? Because you want charts that are more detailed than this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little magic. We're going to duplicate. And you're going to notice when you duplicate that this filter, and this is one of the keys, it's going to be referencing the previous chart, previous worksheet. So that's good. So now let's bring, we're going to say, let's bring category, well, let's bring market. Oops, cancel. We're going to bring market to color, and that's okay. Now we're going to do one more thing. We're going to come back to the bar, edit, just go here. We're going to get rid of these titles. And so all you have is the all markets, just to show that it works. The other thing you could do is you could just put market filter and then just drop that market label onto the details. Now, when you come to the dashboard, we're going to bring over the bars that have all the colors, and we're going to bring over this bar table. Usually when I bring it over, I maybe rename it bar title so I know when I have a bunch of tabs here what that is. So we want it to go all the way across. So we're going to come here, left click, fit. We're going to have it fit the width. Okay. It still doesn't look great, so we're going to pull this up all the way so that it hides that little mark. And then we're going to just hide these titles. All right. So now you can select, and you've got everything working like you would expect it. Now, what I've done is I've come over here and I've got a, let me change this real quick, this dashboard, get everything, and now I've got a map that has all the countries. Well, I can do the same thing with this. We're going to bring the map over. I don't like that, so I'm going to change the size to actually automatic, so it'll fill up the whole dashboard, and so you're not getting Antarctica. And then we're going to bring bar title, or bar again, up here in our dashboard. Once again, left click, fit width, and then we can pull this up, hide it, hide the title, and now we've got everything selected like we want. So we have selected markets, or we've got just Germany or Brazil. And so now that is how you can add additional color or additional layers of detail to your charts and still get the dynamic title. Thanks for watching. Keep the questions and videos coming, and be sure to check out the Patreon account.